So welcome to this Friday afternoon matinee. Northwood finishing up their two-game series against Stanstead College here. Top line out for both teams, Shane Chernovsky, Ritter Coombs, and Will Schneid for Northwood. Starting goaltender this afternoon is Sebastian Perbula, making his first home start in a few games. This one taken away by Schneid, right in front of the net almost, as Stanstead able to poke it into the corner, and Schneid went crashing into the goalie. Good play there by Asbridge. Frees that puck up. Lancet to Schneid. Schneid missed a pass and then got leveled as Chernovsky will dump it in, and Northwood will change up. Loose center, a big collision in the Spartans' end. That was Brunton who collided with Zachary McCod. Here's Barrel poking it ahead. Skating after it is Kyle Cragen. Pressure there by Brunton. Cragen and Brunton battling there. Barrel in there as well. That puck nudged along the boards and out of the zone. It will go all the way down. Icing will be called. A minute and 7 seconds into this hockey game. So the goaltender LeBlanc, who got lit up yesterday, not playing this game as that puck got flipped into the Spartans bench. LeBlanc, who got lit up yesterday for 5 goals, is riding the bench today. Max Kogler out of Vienna, Austria, getting the start for the Spartans as they try to bounce back after a blowout yesterday. Here's a quick shot by Line. That goes wide of the net. Zhdanov left it there, and it goes out of the zone. Skating after it is Jack Kent. Off the boards, got it to Barrel. He touches it along for Brunton, and Brunton will send it off the boards and in. Sam Line pressuring. Line finishes a check on Kyle Cragen, and now goes for the puck, and now Cragen and Line into it on the boards. Now Line takes down Cragen and holds him there. Gives him a few extra shoves. Meanwhile, that puck in, Perbula will stop it. This is McFowle up the boards. McFowle still with the puck. Flips it behind the net. Taken there and around the boards. Touched along there by Trudeau. Cragen will try to poke it loose, but McFowle there to intercept. Now Parker Thompson will just turn and send it right back in. Kogler thought about playing it, but ultimately elected not to. Meanwhile, a collision along the near side. McFowle was barreling into Jackson Krebs. Up along that far side, Plashinski. Now poked ahead. Skating after it is Bard. Bard's gonna get there. Bard puts it right on net, and a easy pad save there. And the goaltender Kogler. Now Plashinski behind the Spartans net. Puck taken by Flynn. Flynn tried to get it back to Plashinski. A bit too much heat on that pass, and it skipped over his stick. And now the Spartans out of the zone. Long stretch pass is broken up by Asbridge and deflected into the seats, and so we get a stoppage. Just under 3 minutes. Just under 3 minutes gone by here in this first period. Off the center ice face-off, it's controlled by the Huskies. Jack Kent tried to get it up for Coombs, eventually does. Coombs tried to send it towards the net for Chernovsky, but a couple Spartans were there to break that play up. Meanwhile, Coombs going, I'm sorry, that was Chernovsky going down, able to poke that puck away now. It's Ritter Coombs moving in. He's forced off the puck momentarily, and it's played to the side by Kogler. That was Nicholson who had the puck. Nicholson will dump in. Off a deflection, it came right in front, and Zhdanov able to pick that up. Now it's Coombs. Cross ice for Schneid. That pass off its mark, and it stays in the Northwood end. That's Chemrook in there battling for it. Jack Kent and Ilya Zhdanov, the two Huskies in, out to the point. The point long shot, that goes wide. Looked like he was looking for a deflection. Coombs off the boards. Schneid able to poke it ahead and on goal where it's played by Cogler. The point sends it up the ice, but that's going to miss everybody and go for an icing. So 12:58 to go in the first period. Pretty slow start. Not that many opportunities on either end here in the first 4 minutes and 2 seconds. Northwood with the only shot on net thus far this game. Matisse Barrel to take the face-off. Wins it back for Brunton. Quick shot by Brunton is stopped. Looked like it hit something on the way through. Cogler made a good save. The point trying to backhand it out. Got hit hard there by Sam Line. Puck is touched off sides by Brunton. And so a whistle. The face-off, it's a tie-up and a battle for the puck eventually. The Spartans come away with it, but not for long. Double back there for Peluso. Peluso circles the net, gets it over. Line trying to get it over to Barrel. Now Barrel will finish the check. Flynn couldn't get a stick on that puck. In there battling for it is Jackson Pearson. Puck came right out in front, it looked like, and a bit of a collision in front, and Barrel collided with Darian Reynolds, and Reynolds was hit after the play was over by Anderson Trider, and the latter will go to the box as we get our first penalty of the game. So Trider going to get sent off for that late cross-check right in front of the net that fell Darian Reynolds, and so the Spartans will get their power play opportunity. The Lancet fires it off the boards and out. Jackson curves, fires it across. El Hawat. Cragen to El Hawat. He moves it along the near side, dumps it in, chasing after it. Puck taken there by Telly. Telly up top for Cragen. Back to Telly. Up top. Long shot. Score! From a long way out, Jackson curves. It's a power play goal. Bar down on the goaltender Pribula. And it's the Spartans with their first goal of the weekend who take a 1-0 lead. So a quick start on the power play by the Spartans, capitalizing on the penalty taken by the former Spartan Anderson Trider. And they're so excited about it, they had 6 guys on the ice momentarily, had to get one off. Now it's Zhdanov trying to send it in. That play broken up. Tredosky nearly took the puck away, but unable to maintain control in the zone. Now it's Jack Kent. Flips it off the boards. Schneid pokes it in. Chasing after it is Tremblay. Pressure there by Coombs, who finishes the check. Tredosky trying to get it to Coombs. That puck kept in by Zhdanov, but not for long as he's poked away there by Plant. Now sent ahead. Here's an attempted centering pass. That one broken up by Tredosky, who got hit hard after making that play. Coombs pokes it ahead. In there is Tremblay, pressured by Schneid. Puck taken by Coombs for a moment, but not for very long as Virtanen flips it up the boards. Now it's Charles Eric Tremblay who had the puck for a moment, lost it. Zhdanov flips it out of the zone and it's sent right back in. Jack Kent behind his own net to Zhdanov. Up the boards, Barrel forwards it for Line. Sam Line off the boards and it goes behind the net where it's played by Cogler. Almost taken by Brunton, but that puck a little out of his reach. Out to the point for a shot by Peluso. Looked like a big rebound opportunity in front, but puck tying away as Sam Line unable to get on top of it. Now it's Barrel who got hit, trying to glove it down, and now it's the Lancet poking it back in and skating after it. Renault, the Lancet around the net, pressured there. The Lancet and Line. Line takes the puck. Line feeds the point. Peluso tried a shot that was deflected pretty early in its trajectory and goes into the corner. Barrel in there. Good keeping at the point by Peluso. Long shot, oh, tip just through the crease by Jacob Brutton. Brutton feeds the point for the Lancet. The Lancet sent it around the net. And now it's taken and lofted out by Lucas Line. The Lancet along that far side, tried to center it for Sam Line. Couldn't get it. And now skating it the other way is Tyler Palin. Forwarding it there for Tremwick. Around the net it goes. Sam Line in there to free that puck up, but almost a turnover there off the stick of the Lancet. Now Flynn along for Plashinsky. Plashinsky gets around one. Still with the puck. Now Hayden sends it behind the net. LaPointe up ahead for Reynolds, who drew the penalty that led to the Stanstead power play goal, and we get an icing here with 8:58 to go. So it's 1-0 Stanstead off the power play goal by Carson Curbs, and Northwood needing the shot attempt 3-1. Chernosky lost his stick right off the faceoff, and looks like a slash is going to be called as he was able to draw the penalty there. Checks his stick to see if it's broken, as Zachary McCod's going to head to the box for a slash. So Northwood will get their power play opportunity here with 8:55 to go in the first period. Top line remains out. Chernosky, Coombs, Schneid, Lancet, and Tanner McFowle off the face-off. Lancet controls. Now it's Coombs. Coombs, cross-ice, Schneid! Oh, and that one was blocked, it looked like. I don't know if it got all the way through as Schneid took that shot, and some confusion here. Not exactly sure what happened there. Referee blew the whistle after that shot got blocked. Face-off comes back there. Lancet fires it off the boards and in. Clear back in. That clear attempt blocked by Schneid. Schneid to the point. Lancet. Northwood will set back up on this power play. Coombs to Lancet. To Schneid, to the Lancet. They play catch along that top side. Coombs, the Lancet. One-timer deflected and didn't get all the way through. Now it's Schneid trying to fire it home, and that one was blocked as well. Now the Lancet getting it from Schneid. Back to Schneid it goes. The two-play catch. The Lancet shoots, and that one gloved and held by Max Kogler. So 1:12 to go on the Northwood power play, their first of the game. And 8:07 to go in the first period. It's a 1-0 Spartan lead after they got a power play goal. So Chernosky to take this draw. Able to get it to Coombs. Coombs to the Lancet, who just fires it in, but not very far. And now the Spartans will clear. That was Telly with the clear. This is the Lancet. Up ahead for Schneid. Will Schneid works it in, pokes it off the boards. Coombs up top for the Lancet. The Lancet to Schneid. Schneid back for the Lancet. The Lancet down low for Coombs. Ritter Coombs surveys and dishes to the Lancet. Ritter Coombs gets it back. Coombs, the Lancet. Schneid, one-timer stopped. Or I don't know, it got blocked in front of the net. I don't think it made it all the way through to Kogler. Now Schneid again to the Lancet. Back to Schneid. Cross ice for Coombs. Coombs looks, shoots, and that one got blocked by Jasmine Tremblay. Now the Lancet across. Coombs has an opening and shoots. Save. Loose puck in front, and it kicks free from Chernosky. Now it's Coombs trying to turn and shoot. That one got blocked. The Lancet controls along the point. Power play is over. Now Coombs shoots. That gets blocked as well, and it's cleared out. Oh, looking to spring Zachary McCod on a breakaway coming out of the box, but a very good play there by the Lancet to back that puck down and prevent a breakaway from center ice in. Now the Spartans control. Overskating the puck there was Ryan Dwyer. And now it's Barrel. Leaving it there. Peluso up ahead for Line. Sam Line driving wide along that far side. Takes it into the corner. Brutton now has the puck. Jacob Brutton taken down by Oliver Plant. And that puck out of the zone. Spartans chasing after it and it deflects into the bench. And meanwhile, Plant took a bit of a fall going into the bench there, as that door opened up as he was leaning on it. So 6:18 to go in the first period. Northwood out shooting Stanstead 6-1, but it's the Spartans who have a 1-0 lead. Brunton loses the faceoff. This one poked up ahead. Moving it in is Dwyer. Dwyer against Peluso. Peluso takes that puck, but feeds it to the point, and it deflects right in. And it's stopped and covered by Perbula for his first save of the afternoon. Down to 6:04 to go in the first period. Off the faceoff, Zhdanov backhands it around. Taken there by Trudeau, who got hit hard by Oliver Plant. This one batted out of the air by Trudeau, but straight to a Spartan. This is Charles Tremblay in the corner. Tremblay down low for Deschalais. Hit hard there by Trudeau. Deschalais goes down. Trudeau comes away with the puck and no penalty. Trudeau still battling there. Jack Kent couldn't handle that one. Pressured by Deschalais. Around the boards. Thompson tried to clear that one, picked off by Tremblay. Tremblay walks in and shoots. That's blocked by Zhdanov, who went down on one knee to make that block. Now it's McFowle skating in along the near side. McFowle speeds ahead and tries to shoot, but that one gets blocked. And it ricochets over to the other side and out of the zone. Kent to the Lancet, all the way back into Northwood's end. The Lancet to Jack Kent, off his skate to Scheid, now to Tredusky, they move it up ahead. Tredusky, stretch pass to Coombs, Ritter Coombs to Tredusky, a backhander goes just wide. Coombs now has it along the near side, dishes to Tredusky. Tredusky shakes off one man, now feeds the front of the net looking for Coombs, and that pass attempt was blocked. And now the Spartans come out of the zone with it. This is Deschalais trying to poke it ahead for Chemrook. Chemrook broken up there by Nicholas Hayden. And now it's Coombs, who looked to be unsure of where that puck was, sending it around the boards for the Lancet. The Lancet up the boards. Scheid stretches it for Coombs. It's an opportunity. Ritter Coombs racing in and now pulls up, feeds the front, and a one-timer from Tredusky went into the body of Max Lapointe, the defenseman, who slid down to make the block and now clutching his hand and waving it around as if he got hit there. May have blocked the shot there. By far the best opportunity of the afternoon for the Huskies thus far. So 4:12 to go in the first period. They're out shooting Stanstead 6-2 right now. Wyszynski to take the face-off against Zachary McCod. Able to win it back. Peluso around the boards, but to the wrong team. And now skating it ahead is Lapointe. Lapointe cross-corner dump. Skating after it is Asbridge for the Huskies. It's a battle behind the Northwood net. Asbridge comes away with a puck. Along there for Bard. Bard gets hit hard there by Darian Reynolds. Wyszynski off the boards and right to Lapointe. And there's going to be a call here, and it's going to be an elbowing call. And it's going to be against Darian Reynolds, who drew the penalty that led to the Stanstead power play goal. He's going to be headed to the box. And so Northwood will get their second power play opportunity of the afternoon with 3:40 to go in the first period. So that top line, that power play unit for Northwood coming back out onto the ice. Coombs, Scheid, Tredusky, McFowle, and Renaud Lalanset. Shane Chernuski to take the face-off, wins it back for Lalanset. Lalanset to Coombs. Coombs, Lalanset. They play catch. Lalanset got it over to Coombs again. Coombs off the boards to Lalanset. Cross ice for Schneid. Will Schneid. And Chernuski. That one off the referee, and out, and this could be an opportunity. Skating after it is Coombs to break that play up. Now Lalanset for Chernuski, he'll work it in. Chernuski shoots in, a blocker save made by Kugler. Around the boards it goes, Coombs down there to take control. Hit hard there by Cragen. Now Coombs couldn't handle that. That is cleared out by Mark El-Hawat, and down the ice it goes. Played by Perbula, and now Lalanset will skate it ahead. Renaud Lalanset through center, steamrolling in. Coombs turns to Lalanset. Lalanset to Schneid. Will Schneid. Lalanset. Lalanset shoots. It's blocked. Up into the netting off the stick of Zachary McCod, and a face-off coming up in the Spartans' end with 51 seconds to go on the Huskies' power play. 2:31 to go in the first period. Here's Trudeau taking the face-off, got it to Brunton, who got it back to Asbridge. Asbridge tried to get it to Trudeau, but that play broken up. Asbridge will backhand it along. Trudeau forwards it to Brunton. Brunton off the boards to Barrel. Barrel looks it over from that far side corner, dishes up top to Peluso. Peluso walks that line, gets it back to Barrel. Barrel walks in and shoots, and that one blocked in front. That one caught Jasmine Tremblay up high, and he was a bit slow to get up there. Now Brunton along for Barrel. Plays is on sides. And this one taken away. This could be an opportunity shorthanded for Stanstead. And instead it's just dumped in by Zachary McCod. Peluso will start the rush the other way. Power play is over. Straight out of the boxes. Reynolds able to get some pressure on there. Cogler sends it around the boards. And out for Barrel. Barrel shoots. That goes wide. Barrel will just send it back in as both sides change. Palin sends it in, right in, and Perbula wisely jumping on that one to cover it with 1:18 to go in the first period. Chernuski against Oliver Plant. Chernuski wins the face-off. Schneid to Chernuski, up ahead for Jordanov. Jordanov tried to poke it ahead but missed. Now Chernuski has to double back with it. Jack Kent tried to get it to Will Schneid. That pass missed everybody, and icing with 1:01 remaining in the first period. Out to the point. Long shot blocked by Schneid, and it deflects into the netting, down to 55.6 seconds to go. This is Chernuski against Oliver Plant. Once again, tie up in the face-off dot. Oh, right in front, and a one-timer missed by Ryan Dwyer, who whiffed on it. Would have probably made it to the back of the net. Now Coombs loses the puck. It's sent back in. Skating after it is Charles-Eric Tremblay. Pressured there by Lalanset. Lalanset tried to poke it along the boards. Lalanset still with it, and there's going to be a penalty coming up here, and it's going to be interference, and this is going to be Ritter Coombs heading off for the Huskies. And so 29.1 seconds to go, and provided they don't score, Stanstead will end this first period on their second power play of the game. They're 1 for 1. with the power play goal guy Carson Curbs being the difference maker here in a 1-0 Stanstead game. Out to the point. Played there by Palin. Along now for El Hawat. Down low for Telly. Telly surveys El Hawat. Telly shoots. Glove save by Prabula. He'll hang on. Down to 10.9 seconds to go. Ritter Coombs showing his appreciation from the penalty box. Off the draw, one back clean. Palin across. Tremblay, Jasmine Tremblay. Palin shoots, that's blocked. Sam Line with a good block there and another block. Line combining with Flynn. Here's a shot after the whistle from the captain, Raphael Telly. I'm sorry, that was Palin who took that late shot, and now Sam Line got into it with him along with Owen Flynn. And so we go to first intermission. Northwood has outshot Stanstead 6-3, but it's the Spartans who have the 1-0 lead on a power play goal by Carson Curbs. And speaking of the power play, they'll have 1 minute and 31 seconds of one as they come out for the second period. So 1-0 Stanstead, we go to the first intermission. Control behind the net, trying to figure out how they want to start this rush. Dumped in. Prabula came out of his net for a moment. Lancet, good pressure there. Aspridge in there as well. Away. Here's a cross-ice pass, broken up and taken away. Up top they go. Here's a quick shot, that's blocked. Looked like it was Aspridge who made the block. Here's a quick shot, punched in by Prabula and flew all the way down the ice. Tyler Collin behind his own net. Starting to rush the other way, Zachary McCod. McCod along that far side. Drops it in. Jack Kent plays it along, McCod. Up top. Palin. Palin again. Trying to get it down low. Penalty over in 5 seconds. Here comes Ritter Coombs, he's out of the box. Coombs finishes a hit on Collin. Now it's Jack Kent leaving it there. Brutton skates after it. Brutton feeding the front of the net for Bard. That play broken up. Good heads up play there by Ryan Dwyer. Devin Bard from probably having a tackle. Now it's Tyler Palin sending it up the ice, but too far. Now it comes to Jack Kent. Poked ahead by Flynn, deflected by Plashinsky. Into the near side corner, Plashinsky finishes a check. Now it's Bard. Leaving it there, trying to get it to Plashinsky. Plashinsky has it back anyway after the goaltender Cogler gave it late to him. Here's a long shot by Schreider, blocked in front of the net by his own teammate Owen Flynn. Now Flynn with a big hit on Tyler Collin. Plashinsky. And now taken away. The ice from Flynn. That puck deflecting along in front of the Northwood bench. And now taken there by Charlotte Tremblay. Tremblay trying to feed the front of the net. That play blocked by Plashinsky. Skated back to make the play. Bard couldn't take it away there. Now it's Plant shooting it. Bounced right over Prabula as it hit something in front. Now it's Dwyer. Trying to get it over for Plant. Plashinsky breaks that play up, gets it to Anderson Schreider. Schreider tried to send it out of the zone. That pass picked off, but on the second effort to get it out. Now it's Bard. Got it to Plashinsky. Well into the zone. Then Plashinsky tried to shoot and it's on that. On a good break up there by Raphael Tully. Now it's poked ahead, skating after it is Asbridge. And an icing is called with 13:42 to go in the second period. So here's Jacob Brunton to take the face off. He's got Asbridge lined up to his left, Sam lined to his right, Barrel behind him, and Lancet way off in the distance. Off the draw, one back clean, Barrel to Asbridge. Asbridge thought about shooting through traffic, instead just sends it into the corner where Brunton will battle there. Taken by Barrel, feeds the point for Asbridge. Asbridge to Barrel. Barrel sends it around behind the net. Sam Ryan. Barrel feeds the check on Jackson Pierce. Now Brunton. Brunton tried to feed the front for Ryan. That one stopped. And Asbridge tried one. That got stopped. And now Ryan loses his stick for a moment. Sent around the boards. Barrel puts on a hit. Now it's Telly trying to skate it in. Played by Lancet to break it up. Ryan, cross ice for Brunton. Brunton will skate it ahead. Now it's poked in by Barrel around the boards for Ryan. Ryan leaves it there for Brunton. Brunton gets hit hard and penalty coming up there as Brunton is down on the ice. As he got hit hard there by Raphael Telly, who's been involved in the chippiness of this game from the get-go. He was the one who had that shot after the whistle to end the period, and now Brunton is going to skate off, and sure hope he's okay. So Northwood will go on the power play for the next 2 minutes. Chernuski to take the face-off to start this power play. For Schneid. Schneid and Chernuski down there battling for it. McFowle comes in as well with it. Out to the point. Lancet to Coombs. Back to Lancet. Lancet had that one broken up, but it's set down. Lancet skates up the ice with it, got it over for Coombs. Coombs pokes it ahead, skating after it is McFowle. McFowle, Coombs bats it out of midair, it's gloved out of the point by Will Schneid. Schneid turns, gets it up top for Lancet. Lancet to Schneid. Will Schneid shoots, and that one loose and fell for a moment, but caught in the skates of McFowle. Now Schneid again to Chernuski, now to McFowle. McFowle tried to get it to Coombs with that play broken up. Now it's Chernuski to Coombs. That puck loose in the corner there and cleared out. Down to a minute to go in the power play and 11:45 to go in the second period. Lancet up ahead. Will Schneid able to break free. Beats the front. It's Brunton who almost buried it. It went off the post. Peluso setting up a one-timer, and that one stopped and directly into the corner. That was off the stick of Asbridge, who slid into the boards feet first after that. Under 30 seconds to go in the power play. The post from Jacob Brunton. Closest Northwood's got to putting one in the back of the net all afternoon. And now this one cleared out. 10 seconds to go on the kill for the Spartans, and what has been a pretty good job by them. They're getting the shot box, they're getting clears, and they've successfully killed this penalty. Northwood now 0 for 3 on the power play today. Oh, Peluso gets buried in the corner by Malcolm Nicholson. Now it's Asbridge up the ice for Barrel. Matisse Barrel. Cross corner dog chasing after it Trudeau, and it's going to be an icing with 10:27 to go in the second period. took that one and sent it out. Down to 10:23 to go. So Trudusky to take this D-zone face-off for the Huskies. Into the corner, Kent. Pressure there by Reynolds. Out to the point, and that was Lucas Line couldn't handle that. Hook free. Skating it ahead is Trudusky. Trudusky gains his own. Circles back. That turns it in, but that pass picked off, and now skating it ahead is Tyler Powell. Got it over for Reynolds. Reynolds shoots, good save by Kabula, and now racing the other way. It's the 2-on-1 for the Huskies. Shy shoots, he scores! Will Stein with a snipe! Up and over Cogler to tie the game.
What a shot.
And the Huskies finally strike back. 7 minutes and 8 seconds into the second period. They've tied this game 1-1 on a missile from Will Stein, heat-seeking missile. Up and over Max Cogler, glove side. And we've got a 1-1 game. Off the face-off, it's Strider controlled, got it to Peluso, and then Line with a cross-court dunk, knocked down by Cogler, but it goes into that corner anyway. Button behind the net seems to be okay as it gets knocked to the ice. Flipped in on net and covered by Kabula. Just under 9:30 to go in the second period. Northwood tied the game on a snipe from Will Schneid, and you got a hockey game. Schneid now has 3 goals this weekend after a quiet one against Mount St. Charles. That one blocked by Line, he skates after it. Peluso, forward it along, Barrow battling there. Broughton levels a man along the boards. And we got a whistle here as Raphael Telly a bit slow to get up. After he got hit there by Broughton, and now Broughton's gonna head to the box. Broughton and Telly definitely getting into it here in the second period. Both had separate penalties called on them for interfering with the other. And so now Stanstead gets their third power play opportunity of the game. He'll send it around. Trudusky to take it. Short-handed as he moves in. Trudusky shoots. And Cogler with the save and the cover. So 8:51 to go, second period. Minute 46 to go on the power play. This is Dwyer. Skating it along. Dwyer gets it in. Now the Spartans control on the Northwood end. Walking down the line is Dwyer. Shooting and a blocker save by Kabula. Defends it up and over the net. And now out of the zone it goes. Meanwhile, we've got a injured player on the ice. That's Oliver Plant, who's down on the ice. His helmet is off and he is really in one right now. And as he gets helped off the ice, We'll take a break. So this is Flynn to take the draw. Meanwhile, Oliver Platt has been helped off the ice, being attended to in the tunnel. Out to the point, right back. Quick shot by Chenbrook is taken and cleared out. Across the ice it goes, and that one deflects into the Northwood bench. 7:29 to go in the second period, and 23 seconds to go on the Stanstead power play. Hasn't seemed like one so far. Out of the zone, Jack Kent. That's the line. Tried to poke it ahead, could not. Cross ice it goes. Laporte skates it in and shoots. That's wide at Kabula. Quick shot, and Kabula on top of it, and he covers. 7:09 to go and 3 seconds remaining on the Spartans power play. So this is Jackson Pierce to take the face off. Off the board, taken by Asbridge. Parker Asbridge. Ahead for Trudowski, who lost the puck. Taken there. Moving it in now. Trudowski at the ice for Schneid. Schneid back in. Around the boards it goes, along for Lorenzen. Lorenzen will poke it along, but out of play. So the power play is over. 6:41 to go in the second period, and the air horn has reappeared in the ranks of the spectators, and we'll probably get going at some point. Should Northwood score again? Northwood wins the face-off there with Lorenzen sending it off the boards and out. Deflected by Asbridge into the corner. Asbridge turns it. A quick shot there by Reynolds. Turned aside by Kabula. Now Lorenzen out of the zone. Off the boards and out. Peluso will chase after it. Michael Peluso. Stretch pass for Coombs. Coombs will skate it in. Here Coombs. Leaving it there. Quick shot by Kajana. That goes wide. Out to the point. Peluso. Trudowski. Wild side. Pumping in front. Trudowski gets the throw. Now Coombs finishes the check there. Trudowski lost the puck. Skating it ahead. Zachary McCod, and right in he goes. Jack Kent around the boards. Trudowski. Schneider got hit there. This one goes wide, and it's taken by Peluso. Further right for Schneider. He will clear, and that will be an icing. 5:32 to go in the second period. We have a 1-1 hockey game, and what has been a pretty slow-paced game so far. Shots on goal 9-7 in favor of the Huskies here against Stanstead College on this crisp Friday afternoon. Here in the North Country. This face-off one back to the point for Virtanen. Virtanen sends it around and wide. Telly up the boards. Virtanen keeps in. Kenrick scores! He got it across to Raphael Telly, who buried it. And the Spartans have a 2-1 lead.
Janet.
So Northwood surrenders another one and find themselves in a 2-1 point here. On the goal by Raphael Telly. Off the boards, this is taken by Telly again. Telly shoots, that goes just wide. This one blocked. Taken by Brutton. Away they go. Into the zone they go. Stanstead fires it around. Foul. Back it goes. Stanstead carries it up the ice. Stanstead moving in, trying a centering pass. That one blocked down by Virtanen, and now a quick shot by McFowl blocked, and it pops high in the air. Here's Jack Kent shooting. That one deflected. It goes wide. Now Virtanen skates it along, backhands it in. Shine is there. Now Zhdanov to Ritter Coombs. They'll skate it up the ice. Coombs trying to get across ice for Shy. That didn't go. Now coming down is Zhdanov to take it. Zhdanov battling there in the corner. Chernovsky in there as well. Around the boards it goes. And now fired out of the zone and down for an icing with 3:43 to go in the second period. So 3:43 to go. Taken away, Bard with the puck, got it to Flynn to the corner, long shot, Zhdanov blocked it aside. Flynn in there with it. This one taken away, skating it the other way is Charlotte Tremblay. That play broken up and sent into the corner. Jack Kent will play it. Kent was barreling into the boards. Kent to Bard. Devin Bard skates it ahead. Bard tried to feed the foul and out for Krasinski. That pass off its mark. Krasinski shaking it there a little now. Back it goes for Jack Kent. Kent to Bard. Forced in. Now it's Alexa carrying it ahead. Alexa off the boards and in, and an icing coming up. We called against Northwood with 2:46 to go here in the second period. We'll do it over again. Shots on goal 11-8 in favor of the Huskies, but it's Stanstead. They have a 2-1 lead. This one taken there by Line and skated out. Sam Line brings it in, gets it there to Barrel. Barrel around in front, and it's a loose puck that goes just wide. As Brutton had a crack at it. Now it's Sasbridge trying to send it back in, and that puck out of the zone. Jelansek turns, tries to shake off his man, gets it up the boards. Brutton for Barrel. Matisse Barrel moves it in. Barrel shoots. Save. by Cogler, and some extracurriculars behind the net. 2:15 to go in the second period. So 2:15 to go. Taking the face-off is Shane Chernuski. Gets it to Coombs. Coombs looks, shoots. Oh, a couple deflections, and it looked like it surprised Cogler, who was able to make the save. Chernuski trying a wraparound. That play broken up. Now out of the zone it goes. This one poked ahead by Reynolds. Poking it along. Giordano up ahead for Coombs. Coombs turned it over. Quick shot there by Reynolds. Up and over the top of the net, and out of the zone it goes. Under 90 seconds to go in the second period. The Huskies trail 2-1, and there's an icing. Defensive zone face-off, won by the Huskies, chipped along by Parker Thompson. And now it's Lancet. Lancet to Thompson, cross ice, Asbridge moves it in. Asbridge around the boards. Oh, deflection right in front, the puck is loose, and now it's McFall turning and shooting, that goes wide. Chipped along the boards. Lancet had it taken away. DeReer. Off the boards, Asbridge lays a hit. Battle there in the corner, down to 40 seconds to go. Lancet. Up the boards. Down it goes. Icing waved off as that was Tremblay. Jasmine Tremblay went sliding into the boards. And now a one-timer opportunity for Chernuski was blocked. Now Jack Kent, Chernuski. And that puck set down the ice. And there will be an icing with 9.3 seconds to go in the second period. Tick off the clock here in the second period, and the Huskies will go to the locker room in a 2-1 hole. Despite outshooting the opposition 16-9, they're down by 1 going into the locker room. So we go to the second intermission. The Huskies trail 2-1. Center. This one poked ahead and sent into the corner. Asbridge around the boards to Schneid. Schneid up ahead. Chernuski. Chernuski pokes it ahead, skating after it. Ritter Coombs. Coombs is back there. Skates around the net. Coombs to Chernuski. Chernuski to Schneid. That one got poked away. Coombs. Cross ice pass got broken up, and heavy hit there by Coombs. One of the Stanstead captains. This one Floated opposite corner, taken by Coombs, fired across for Will Schneid. Schneid will skate it ahead. This one poked away. The point hit hard there by Line, and a quick shot by Brutton is covered for a stoppage with 16:06 to go in the third period. So off the face-off, it's sent around the boards and down to Zhdanov. Zhdanov tries to feed the front, but it's cleared away, and this will be an icing. So Jacob Brutton to take the face-off here. Off the draw, it's taken away. Skating after it is Ryan Dwyer. He'll be in the zone. Dwyer looking around, taken away by Barrow and sent around the boards. Up top. Here's a long shot that gets tipped in front. It goes wide. That was off the stick of Carson Curbs, who scored the first goal for Stanstead on the power play. This one taken off the ice by Line. Sam Line gains the zone, shoots that one caught. The goaltender Cogler up high, and the rebound was there for Brutton, but he couldn't bury it. Out of the zone it goes. Forced ahead by Jack Kent. Out it goes again. Poked ahead. Here's Will Schneid cutting it in front. Schneid with a backhander shrugged off by Cogler. In the corner, they battle for it. Coombs had it taken away. Oh, and a penalty coming up, a high stick on Ritter Coombs as Raphael Talley going down and clutching his head. Coombs pleading his case to the referee, but to no avail as he's going to get sent off. And Stanstead's going to get a power play out of this with 14:53 to go in the third period and protected a 2-1 lead. Very important penalty kill here for the Huskies. Lancet rims it around the boards and out. This is El Hawat. Up the ice it goes. Chemra. Flip it in. Tribula plays it along there. Now this one lofted up and out. Chemra back deep for it. Chemrook skates it in, but taken by Lancet and cleared out of the zone. Down to a minute 15 to go on the power play. Cleared out by Zhdanov, but not out. It's taken there and a whiff on a shot attempt by Malcolm Nicholson. Nicholson down low. Nicholson. Quick shot, score! That was Lucas Line who took the shot. May have been tipped in front, and it's Line going in first. So Lucas Line makes it 3-1 on a shot that found its way through Pabula. Looked like he had a good eye on it too. And it's a power play goal for Stanstead, their second in 4 tries. So they're 2 for 4 on the power play this afternoon, and it's a 3-1 Stanstead lead. This is Flynn poking it ahead. He'll skate after it. Flynn finished the check. Zone it goes, poked away by Jack Kent. Ahead it goes. Popped high in the air. Taken there. Tremblay moves it in, forced off the puck by Peluso. Taken by Plashinsky behind his own net. He'll start up with it, then Plashinsky. Taken down. Peluso off the boards to Bard. Bard up ahead and played aside by Cogler, and now sent out. Plashinsky forced off the puck. Bard pokes it across. Here's a quick shot, blocker saved by Krivula. Poked ahead, this could be an opportunity. 2-on-1 for the Huskies. This is Barrow trying to get it across for the Lancet, but that one blocked. Off the boards. Up top, line keeps it in. Brunton forced off the puck. Sent ahead for Jackson Pierce with a long shot, punched at by Krivula and out of the zone. Across the ice it goes. Poked ahead by Line. Sam Line takes it. Behind the net. Forced along. Peluso keeps it in. Glove down by Brunton. Brunton shoots and a save by Cogler, who's had a pretty good afternoon so far. And some pushing and shoving going on in the crease after the whistle with Sam Line involved there. And so down to 11:50 to go in the third period. Stanstead 3, Northwood 1. The Huskies are out shooting Stanstead 19-12. But the two power play goals as well as another one. This one up top. Here's a shot by Asperge that got blocked. Poked along now. Off the boards, Peluso. Deflected in. Ritter Coombs able to force that puck free, but not to the right team. This is poked ahead by McCod. Moving it in. This is Peluso. Michael Peluso got it across. Asperge up the boards. Coombs sends it ahead for Schneid, who couldn't handle the pass. Would have had a pretty good opportunity otherwise. Moving in towards the front, and Krivula will cover, and some more scrapping going on after the whistle there in the crease with 10:58 to go in the third period. Huskies trail 3-1. Raphael Telly to take the face-off for Stanstead College. Poked free. Kent trying to get it up the boards. Now Tremblay taken away by Zhdanov. Zhdanov tries a stretch pass. That doesn't go anywhere. Taken back in. Quick shot stopped by Krivula. This one poked along by Brunton. On now for Barrow. Barrow tried to nudge it ahead, but instead it's taken there by El Hawat, who moves it in. Meanwhile, this is a takedown of Telly in front, and nearly had an opportunity for it as well. By Tremblay with it. Tremblay almost forced off the puck, and a quick shot stopped by Krivula. His 12th save of the afternoon on 15 shots, with just a couple seconds, above 10 minutes to go in this third period. Right off the boards, it's forced around. Coombs in there with it. Coombs tried to play it free. Now Trudowski gave it away. Batted out of the air. Hooked ahead by Coombs. Northwood starting back up with it. Here's Scheid, unable to handle the pass. Coombs lays a hit. Trudowski in front. Scheid, a backhander that goes just wide. Now Trudowski. Scheid looking. Scheid, cross eyes full of Lancet. He missed. This one poked in. Osbridge. Off the boards and out of the zone and flip back in and in. Osbridge across. Lancet. Tipped by Scheid to avoid the icing and in it goes. Now moving in ahead. Long stretch pass. Moving in. A shot and a deflection and a glove save. Made by Perbula on Jackson Pierce with 8:52 to go here in this third period. A 3-1 lead for the Stanstead Spartans against Northwood. There's a tie-up in the face-off circle. This one taken by Trider. Off the boards and out. Down the ice it goes for another icing. Here's Pierce to take the face out. I'm sorry, that's not. Yeah, it is Pierce. Quick shot, blocker save by Perbula and Zachary McCott. Now it's Jasmine Tremblay giving the puck away. Pachinski off the boards and out. Flynn. Around it goes. Pachinski attempted to bat it down. Down the ice it goes. No icing. Lancet. Able to dangle free. And Lancet still at the puck. Skating it free. This one popped up and knocked down in the Stanstead end and poked free and down the ice. Coming out is Perbula to play it off the boards and out of the zone. Around the boards it goes. Sam Line. Quick shot, stopped by Perbula and steered into the corner. Hayden sends it off the boards and out for another icing. 7:20 to go in the third period. It's Stanstead 3, Northwood 1. And Northwood out shooting Stanstead 19-17, but unable to make anything of it. Out to the point. Backhanded in by Cragen. Sliding into the boards there was Parker Asbridge. Asbridge will skate after it. Stretch pass for Scheid. He'll move in. Will Scheid cuts to the net. Scheid scores! A beautiful goal from Will Scheid. And the Huskies have life with 6:55 to go in the third. Will Scheid has both goals for the Huskies this afternoon, and it's 3-2 Stanstead as Northwood cuts the deficit in half. That's his second of the game, fourth of the weekend for Will Scheid. And Northwood finds themselves back within one with 6:55 to go in the third period. Rugg was poking at it, now it's Barrow trying to poke it ahead. Barrow lost the puck. And this This one finds its way into the Stanstead bench, and we'll get a stoppage with 6:45 to go in the third period. So off the face-off, a big rugby scrum in the face-off circle ends up with the puck getting forced into the Stanstead end briefly. Here's a chance for Dwyer moving in. Dwyer skates it around the net. Up top now. Long shot goes wide of Prabula. Stanstead fires it off the boards and out. Poked free by Line, who goes in for a hit. Now it's Barrel. Line went for a try to get a glove on the puck, but could not, and it's forced out. Stanstead with the puck. Stretch pass ahead. Chipped in for another icing. 6:07 to go. This one's one back. Jack Kent behind his own net. Poking it ahead, Ritter Coombs. Schneid pokes it ahead. Now it's Coombs. Coombs around behind the net. Schneid, a quick shot, that goes wide. Schneid with the puck. Up top, long shot from Ritter Coombs, pad save. Now Schneid to Chernuski. Schneid again, walking in. Will Schneid shoots, that one deflects through the crease. Now it's Chernuski. Up top. Schneid. Coombs. Coombs up top. Jack Kent. Shoots, oh, deflected right in front, and Schneid had a chance at it. Now Chernuski to Schneid. That play broken up. Skating after it is Kent trying to pitch. This one out of the zone. Prabula calling for an icing, which he will get with 5 minutes on the dot to go in this third period. Northwood at one point down 3-1. And Will Schneid's second goal of the afternoon and fourth of the weekend gets him back within one. This is Jacob Brutton to take the face-off. Off the draw, this is Asbridge winning it back. Here's a long shot from Barrel, deflected down right in front, and Line leveled the guy in front, and there'll be no call. Oh, and a hold on Stanstead as the referees swallowing the whistles here in the final 5 minutes. Now Line had that one poked away from him. Yeah, Line buried a guy right in front, and then Stanstead was wrestled to the ground, so the call missed against both teams there. Stanstead to Barrel. Barrel shoots, that's deflected wide. Around the boards it goes, kept in by Asbridge. Long shot by Asbridge is blocked. Penalty upcoming, and it's going to be somebody going off, and it looks like it's going to be a penalty against Northwood. This is going to be Sam Line heading off. He got away with it once earlier in the play, but and it looks like both of them are going to be headed off actually for the rough housing in front of the net. It'll be Sam Line for Northwood and Max Lapointe for Stanstead heading off, and we'll continue to play 5-on-5. And head coach Malero of Northwood there on the bench, and he's having a chat with the referee. Quick delay here. Off the draw, it's controlled by Stanstead. They cleared out of the zone. Down the ice it goes for an icing. 4:10 to go in the third period. Couldn't get the face-off. Around the boards it goes, but Coombs controls. Coombs in front of the net for Schneid, and that one just off its mark. Now Tredusky has it back. Reader Coombs. Coombs to the front of the net. It's loose, and a couple saves made there by Cogler. Now back it comes for Aspridge. He shoots wide. Now Schneid. Schneid to Coombs up top for Lelancet. Lelancet, a long shot, knocked down, and it goes wide. Will Schneid drops it back. Tredusky stays on the puck. Tredusky tried to poke it free. Stanstead comes out with it. Down to 3:30 to go. Krabula waiting at the edge of his crease. Moving it in. Lelancet to Coombs. Out of the zone it goes. Aspridge will take it. Aspridge doubles back. Lelancet for Coombs. Ritter Coombs will enter the zone. Coombs to Brutton. Brutton to Coombs. Coombs tried to center in, and that one went off the side of the net. Up top for Lelancet. This one knocked down. Kept in for a moment, but gloved down, and now skating after it is Jackson Pierce. Now it's forced into the Northwood end. Under 3 minutes to go. Barrel stretches it. Bard skates it in. Devin Bard forces his way into that corner. Bard circles the net. Gets it to the point. Jack Kent has the puck. Kent shoots through traffic and it's stopped by Cogler. Now Bard in the corner. 24 and 24 as he battles with Lucas Line. Now 3 Huskies in there to support Barrel and Line. I'm sorry, that's Brutton in there. Brutton feeds the point, Peluso. Peluso, shot deflected. Now Jack Kent shoots through traffic and deflected straight into the mask of the goaltender Cogler. And now this is cleared out of the zone for an icing. And now we've got a nice civil conversation going on between the Stanstead bench and the referee there as they're debating that icing, and it appears we're going to get a timeout.
Terrible call.
For Northwood here. As they try to tie the game off the tie-up, it comes to the point. Lelancet down low, off the boards. Tredusky. This one set down the ice towards an empty net, and just wide. It'll be an icing with 1:49 to go in the period in regulation. To go. 6 on 5 for the Huskies. Aspridge back. Lelancet Lancet across, shot by Schneid, blocked in front. Barrel into the corner. Sent down the ice. And again wide of the empty net, it'll be an icing. That took 13 seconds, down to 1:36. Northwood trying to tie the game and send it to overtime. They have 1:36 to do so. Chernosky off the face-off. This one taken by the Spartans. Around the net, feeding in front of the net is Barrel for a one-timer by Schneider. A great pack save by Kogler. And out down the ice it goes for another icing. What an opportunity right in front. That was Kogler who made an incredible save on Will Schneid as the latter went for a one-timer right in front, just couldn't elevate it. And he kicked it out with the pad. And so now instead of a tie game, Northwood trying to tie it with 1:24 to go. Barrel to Schneid. Schneid shoots, that stopped as Barrel was screening. This one forced out. Skating after it is the Lancet. It will be another icing. Minute 14 to go in the third period. Stanstead trying to hang on to a 3-2 lead. The Huskies crawling back into the game and trying to tie it here with 1:14 to go. Off the draw, right off the face-off, it comes back to the point. The Lancet cross ice. Asbridge, the Lancet thought about a one-timer, now shoots, that got blocked and it goes wide. Oh, and a takedown in the corner. Chernosky went down. This one taken away out of the zone. They skate after it. Asbridge with a great play that probably saved a goal. Kept it away from Tremblay, who was bearing down on the puck. Up ahead, Barrel. They dig away at it. This one forced out of the zone. And an icing coming up. 31.6 seconds to go in regulation with the Huskies trying desperately to tie this game. Chernosky to take the face-off. Off the draws. Worked free and out of the zone. Trying to send it down to the empty net where the Spartans, but the Lancet controls. Now it's Schneid. Schneid to Barrel. He'll poke it in. 17 seconds. That clear attempt blocked by Coombs. Ritter Coombs around the net. Coombs shakes off a guy. Gets it to Barrel. Barrel to the front of the net, and Schneid touched it for a moment, down to 5 seconds. Asbridge towards the front of the net. That one blocked. 2 seconds and 1. Clock winds down. Spartans win it. 3-2 the final score as they take game 2 of this set, and they split the series with Northwood 1-1 as the Spartans win 3-2. Shots on goal 24-17 in favor of Northwood, and net Max Kogler 22 saves on 24 shots, and on the other end, Sebastian Pribula will finish with 14 saves on 17 shots. So Huskies fall 3-2 here in the second game of a family weekend series against Stanstead College. Both goals this afternoon by Will Schneid from the Olympic Center 1980 rink in Lake Placid, New York. I'm Gus Garvey. So long.